Let's have a look at the teams then. Marlon Pritchard and Simon Baldwin and Exterminator. And the Edinburgh boys, Corporal Gary Cairns on the left, Sergeant Graham Horn in the middle, and Flying Officer Peter J. Bennett with them. And the fan club. So who's on duty? Well, for us, Dead Metal is. And Sergeant Bash with the army to get the RAF into line.
Activate.
Now let's see if Exterminator can chase them down. I didn't think so before they could get up to spinning speed. Exterminator, I think, has missed its chance. I think they've missed their chance. Typhoon 2, too quick across the arena floor, and look at the spinning now. Listen to the whirring. Can you hear it? It's frightening. It's like the noise that the doodlebug bombs used to make in the war. And it comes in and smacks into Exterminator, and that's good strength. The outer armour of Exterminator withstanding the first blow. Chips of metal fly away across the arena floor. I like the look of Typhoon 2, but Exterminator digging in, trying to cut down the angle, and now running away to hit the pit release. What's happened to the disc? Exterminator's disc is not working. One of the Typhoon 2 attacks must have crunched the electronics. The disc isn't working. I think actually the drive chain has come away. Exterminator now impotent. Typhoon senses they can come in for the kill. Exterminator in trouble. Oh, buckled, look at that. And ripped. You can hear the ripping of metal. I'm sure from where you sit. And look at the Exterminator boys. Brilliant so far, Marlon and Simon, about to head out, unless Typhoon does something stupid and spins into the pit, very nearly bouncing off into the pit. They're going to have to watch out there. Captain of the team, Flying Officer Peter Bennett, looks at his controls. Typhoon 2 bounces away. They're trying to stay out of trouble. Sergeant Bash gives them a flicker flame. Exterminator's still in this fight. Very much so. Oh, it's Typhoon 2 smashing the smithereens, part of the arena. And Exterminator as well. I think they've had to call a cease because, yes, the arena wall was damaged. Jane's going round to have a look. I've never seen damage like this before. Exterminator hopes bashed. Our arena smashed. What's going to happen now? The arena has been repaired. The judges are going to allow Typhoon 2 to get up to the spinning speed that it was at before the arena was crushed. The teams are okay.
3, 2, 1.
And we're off and underway for the remaining time of this grand final battle. Oh, and as soon as we've started again, I think we'll have stopped again. Because for me, Exterminator has just been beaten. One more smash from Typhoon 2 seemed to have done it. The house robot's checking. Is there a visible decrease in the spinning speed of Typhoon 2? Oh, there will be now, because Marlon has accepted defeat. Well, terrific competitors fighting in their fifth wars. They've never been this far before. Great improvements. Worthy opposition, but beaten. And now, of course, oh, that's nice, down in the pit. Save it any more severe damage. It's had enough, hasn't it? If not the championship decider itself. That place goes to Typhoon.
Roboteers, stand by.
In the arena for the house robots. Matilda once more. Oh, that's a horrible angle. And Shunt, who always gets his angles right.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Fancy blaming Shunt for a defeat in Robot Wars. After all, that's what they're there for. Typhoon 2 now spinning away. Straight away you can see the spinner up to full tilt, as it were. The hammerhead comes looking for robot blood. Turns away again. On the sides of Typhoon 2, you can't really see them. Well, just a blur. The four rotating claw-shaped hammer cutters. Massive kinetic energy force slamming into the side of Hammerhead 2. The Dutch team does have that powerful tail flipper. You can see it at the controls. Niels looks on. Loves his skydiving as a hobby. Will Hammerhead 2 take the great fall here? A big fish in a small pond in Dutch Robot Wars. Here in the UK Championships, though, there is an ocean apart in class. And it's coming apart at the seams! Hammerhead 2! Oh! How about that for an attack by Typhoon 2? We've talked about the danger created by spinners. This machine is a spinner in itself. And that was the moment where the metal splinters started to fly, then the side panels, and the electrics went. Look at that. Stunned into a submissive salute to Typhoon 2. Neil Carpentier's machine is in smithereens. Seconds to go. That's not a bad challenge, I'll tell you what. The Dutch machines are getting stronger and stronger in Robot Wars. Typhoon 2 through to the heat final. Now in comes Shunt with the diamond-edged axe and the bulldozer blades. And what will be the punishment for a beaten machine? The pit? Well, that really is the safest option for a beaten machine. The floor flipper, of course. We have the drop zone, don't forget. This is the floor flipper, though. How far will a Hammerhead shark fly? That far. More bits and pieces came. Oh no, not Matilda's tail. Let's see how it flies first. At what, 6-7 meters? And then in comes Matilda with the spinning flywheel tail. Oh, and now the drop zone as well! How cruel! How merciless! How delicious! How joyous for us all! Time to derail any hopes they ever had of rebuilding this with some railway track! Arriving on platform 18, the late, very late, Hammerhead 2. A little nudge from Matilda, all that is now necessary to send it back to the land of dikes and windmills. Hammerhead 2 from Delft.
Utter carnage in the war zone, total devastation. Typhoon, they go storming through.
There's Shunt in the arena for the House Robots. Top of Shunt anyway, left dot in the middle. And Sir Killalot waiting to get into the action. Eyes repaired, thank you.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Iron Ore is turning away, and that has allowed Typhoon 2 to get up to its full spinning. Goodness me, look at that! Earlier on it wasn't spinning as fiercely as this. Typhoon 2 is really getting up ahead of steam here. Oh! Iron Ore bashed away, crashed away, still moving. Electronics still activated. 2 800-watt motors on board Iron Ore. Typhoon 2 slams and spins away. It's moving in a blur. Up to 18 miles an hour across the arena floor. Ah! Iron Ore, dizzy. What can they do here? Robert Grimm driving, helped to design the machine. The flipper's not going to work. The flipper buckled. Look at that. That flipper's not going to work again. Iron Ore really up against it. Typhoon 2 gives chase. The pit releases. Just smashed. I'm frightened. And I'm up in the commentary booth. The pit release somehow activated. Iron Ore, look at that. Buckled wide open. Typhoon 2 thankfully slowing. So quickly it takes it to get up to a full head of steam again, shall we? I'm impressed, very impressed. He's worried, very worried. And you would be, wouldn't you? Yeah, already spinning. You can't see the words, Typhoon 2, they're lost in a blur. Iron Ore, get down that pit. Save yourself. Typhoon 2 comes in again. And in this Robot Wars dogfight, Iron Ore, you have It's at, where are they? 4, 5 o'clock high. There's Sergeant Graham Horne, 17 years of age, looking on, as Iron Ore has slowed to a halt, and Typhoon 2 are not coming in for the kill here. This is interesting. They know they've done their job. They're conserving energy. They are being sporting about it all and leaving the ref bot to do the maths. That was massively impressive. Watch out for Typhoon 2 in the series semi-finals, because they are through. Awesome it was, but not from Iron Ore. Sir Killalot tinkers. We have a tailor-made pit. Iron Ore, a Robot Wars soldier. It is not a sailor that goes through. The Edinburgh Air Cadets are in the series semi-final. And they were cooking on gas.
Cease.
Iron Ore withstood. Typhoon 2 prefers a microwave, obviously. Down came the cooker.
Well, it's taken over the mantle of Hypnodisc. Typhoon spinning to the series semi-final!